shoot. 2.5 minutes to go at the center circle. Roach in possession. Waits on a screen from Lively, turns it down, whips it inside for Lively, who throws it down. And Jeremy Roach has his double-double. A 10th assist. Proctor's got the binoculars out, trying to find the captain.
We here with the one and only Jeremy Roach. Man, how does it feel to have 19 and 10, man? First career double-double, how does it feel?
It feels great. I mean, you just kind of want to do everything I can to get this win. Forget the points, forget the assists. I just wanted to come out here and get the win and give credit to my teammates. I mean, catching the ball, scoring it, they finding me and opening it in transition, stuff like that. So this is a good one.
It's a great win, you know. It's our captain here. That's what we expect from him. Nothing less.
First career double-double, did I hear?
First career double-double right here. Right here.
Welcome to the club, Jeremy Roach.
Welcome to the club.
I'm here with Derek Lively, man. You had some big-time stops in the paint. Your presence was just amazing out there. I mean, how are you feeling?
I'm just glad my teammates, you know, find me in the spots. I'm backing them up every step of the way. I'm just glad we got this dub and we getting out of here.
It'll be Lively and Burns to jump it off. Final game this season in Cameron. See if the Blue Devils can close out a 19th undefeated season at home. The captain with it now, holding out near midcourt. The shot clock all the way down to 10. Filipowski comes to set a screen. Roach takes it up top. 6 and 5 on the drive, steps through and scores. That'll do it. For the 19th time, the Blue Devils have run the table at home. Unbeaten in Cameron, and they knock off the Wolfpack 71-67.
It's really special having an undefeated season at home. Cameron Indoor Stadium is truly the most special place in college basketball, and for our players, for our team, for our staff, the focus that it takes, the dedication, the hard work. You think about every team that comes in here, we get their best shot. And to be able to accomplish that for our fans and our students means a lot to everybody. Well, for me personally, of course, it's special to do this in year one as a head coach, but I'm just so proud of our players. They're the ones that have done it, to be honest with you. Every single game, they've shown up. We've been in tight games. We've found ways to win. And the support from our students and the support from our fans has been incredible. And that's what, for me personally, that's what's special in a year of transition, first year as a head coach, to feel the rallying behind our team from everybody that's involved with Duke has meant the world to me and to us. And I know that doesn't stop now that we don't have any more home games, but it's tangible when you're in Cameron Indoor Stadium.
Quite an impressive night. It is a dominant start to the Jon Scheyer era as the Blue Devils suffocate the Dolphins 71-44, the final score. The Blue Devils are going to bring it home to Cameron and knock off the Buckeyes. 81-72, the final scores. They win it by 9, putting a capper on the ACC Big Ten Challenge in style. The Blue Devils rally in the second half, and they storm by the Panthers 77-69, and the Blue Devils win it. A spectacular display. 63-57 the final. They held the Tar Heels without a point for the final 3:57.
I think about the different circumstances that we've been in while we've played these home games. You think about the Pitt game where we're down 11 at halftime and we came storming back to beat a really old veteran Pitt team. That was a huge moment for our young group. Think about the North Carolina game at home where Derek Lively, really that was his coming out party, and what he did protecting our basket and making plays down the stretch was special. And I could go on, but those are a couple moments that really have sparked this season for us, and and sparked when you talk about going undefeated at home. Naturally, that doesn't happen with a couple of those key situations and handling them the right way.
Driving the baseline, got by Joseph, flipped it up. Oh, he got the roll.
We didn't specifically talk about going undefeated. We did talk about protecting our home court, making it really difficult for other teams to come in here. And, you know, we talk about winning every game, and it's not just the home games. But taking care of business in Cameron means a lot. We've practiced here more this year just because we have a new group, and to make it feel like home. It is home. But in order for it to really be felt that way, you need to live it. You need to be in there a lot. And our guys, our gym rats, the time they spent in Cameron really has paid off, and you see the results on the court.
Duke All Access is brought to you by Gatorade and our commitment to fuel tomorrow. By Continental Tire, the smart choice in tires. And by Coke Zero Sugar. With zero sugar and refreshingly delicious, is Coca-Cola Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Find out for yourself.
I need to try it first.
A big bow box says a lot about a person. Like they have a mighty hunger, a powerful thirst, and take tailgating very seriously. Game day and beyond, grab a football-ready big bow box.
You can feel confident Continental is the smart choice in tires.
Can they handle extremes?
Yep. Tested from the Texas desert to near the Arctic Circle.
Really?
Really.
Anything for the guy who finds that one pothole?
Yeah, road hazard coverage has your back.
For real?
Absolutely.
Were they made by like a bajillion engineers?
Well, closer to 100. Continental. Welcome to the smart choice in tires.
At Therabody, we believe that everybody deserves a chance to keep going, keep dancing, keep celebrating, and reuniting.
It's never too late to rise. You got that fire in you. It's never too late to rise.
Because everybody is a Therabody.
A big bow box says a lot about a person. Like they have a mighty hunger, a powerful thirst, and take tailgating very seriously. Game day and beyond, grab a football-ready big bow box.
I need to try it first.
So Blue, you guys are going to start on offense. We're still talking about defense, okay? You guys go until you hear a whistle. So it could be just down one trip. It could be down, back down. You guys just go. We'll blow a whistle. We're going to teach as we go along, okay?
The first thing when any of our guys aren't playing, we don't want them to be satisfied with that. Like, it's okay to feel that you should be in there or you want to be in there. You wouldn't be at Duke otherwise. And so the hunger that you can develop is important. You need to continue to feel that, and then what are you going to do about it? And so that's where the work comes into play, the player development. And there's been moments throughout my time here where things can happen late in the year. You have to stay ready. It can be for a key sequence, it can be for a play, it can be for more than that. But for any of our guys, staying ready is incredibly important, and your number can be called at any time.
Here's Proctor, whips one to the right for a Jaden Schutt three. Count it!
Right off the bench and into the scorebook. Jaden Schutt knocks down the Blue Devils' 7th three of the night.
I've always took pride in myself in just preparation. I'd be sick if I went into a game and I didn't feel ready. I just won't let it happen to myself. So whether it's watching film, eating the same thing before each game, having my body get right, get treatment. So it's whether I have a slight idea of whether I'm going to get in or not. It's basically just constantly just being ready, stretching on the sideline, staying locked in, whether it be talking to who I might be guarding in the game, just kind of watching off the ball and talking to that man through each possession and just knowing the scout. But it's just staying ready no matter what, because obviously anything can happen.
Thought about a three, now cross court. There's Schutt again, and he hits a three. The lead's been as big as 30. Meanwhile, here's Schutt in the left corner, going to launch his third three of the day. Drops down 9 for Jaden Schutt, 80-55 with a minute to go.
My perspective of Duke and watching them growing up, obviously, I was a big fan of Duke growing up. Obviously, just watching championship teams like 2010, 2015, and just watching all the players that came through here. And then obviously just going through the recruiting process. That was my dream school. That's where I wanted to be. And obviously when it came by, I just definitely had to check it out and kind of see if it met with what my goals were. It's been definitely a dream, and just being able to do it. Just something that I wake up every morning and really just have to just feel blessed just being able to be in this position.
It was special recruiting Jaden, being from Illinois in a similar area, even though where he's from it's way over here, and where I'm from is way over here, but it's still, suburb of Chicago. And Jaden's dream of playing at Duke, Jaden's belief in himself and in Duke really stood out to me. He loves it, he lives it, and that's what it's all about. And when I saw him play, really for the first time, I said, all right, this kid's got something, and he's still developing his body and getting adjusted to the speed of the college game, but his belief is steadfast, and our belief in him is steadfast, and really proud of what he's done and what he's accomplished up to this point.
Back up top, Whitehead now shoots open on the left, steps into the corner and hits.
Growing up, I always thought I was an athlete. I always thought I could jump and run fast, and obviously use that to my advantage when I was playing. I was 5th grade playing up 8th grade, or I'd be a freshman playing against seniors in high school and stuff. And my body obviously wasn't ready to kind of go in there, get to the rim, and so I really just had to settle for outside shots because that's what I could be successful at, and that's just kind of working on that, what I could be successful at that time. Then obviously once I got to senior, then it's like, all right, I can obviously play differently, and then obviously coming here, it's almost like starting back square one. So it's like right now I feel like I'm successful at shooting, but obviously just going to continue working my game, just kind of be a player and not really just a shooter. So
Good, get stopped, yep, good.
As far as just my development, especially away from practices, I mean, being at Duke, obviously we have great blessing of a lot of managers, so just being able to call on them, and obviously they're very helpful. So just getting in the gym, obviously working on my game, and honestly since I've been here, just trying to simplify my game and just get to a point where it's I can just be successful at the college level. So it's really just simple stuff, just getting shots in, just simple moves and stuff. But obviously we've great support staff, obviously a lot of managers. So just being able to get in the gym and just spend a lot of time on my craft. I mean, shooting is basically all confidence. It's basically just going into a shot, really not second guessing it, just letting your muscle memory just take care of it. And obviously just knowing that it's like, all right, put up thousands of shots coming in. I've worked on the same different spots to get to the shot, all that kind of stuff. So basically just having confidence to knock it down. Confidence is a huge thing for shooting. There's a lot of influential people that I've had. I mean, a lot of coaches growing up, but I definitely say just my mom and dad. Just seeing them work hard every day. So my dad trained me for basketball growing up, and my mom actually did a lot of the weight training, so she'd be teaching me how to jump, all that kind of stuff. She was a track athlete in high school. My dad was a basketball player and track athlete, so they just took a lot of time to just help my development, and just the attitude they took into it each day of getting to do it, not having to do it, and just the positivity that they just come in each day with. Always have a sense of humor, but staying locked in and just getting to work each day. That was obviously very influential for me, and it's just something I've taken in every day. So.
Well, Jaden's done a great job for us this year, and he's been ready anytime his number has been called, and he hasn't played as much at times also, and so it's huge for the player development for him or for any of our guys that aren't playing as much. I look at a guy like Grayson Allen, who didn't play, and every day he'd be in the gym, and Jaden's wired that same way, where he's constantly working with Coach Lucas. He has a routine he does every morning, and he's getting better and better, and he's going to be a a key guy for us, moving forward, and he's a guy that has to stay ready. But his work ethic, his belief, his focus has been off the charts and has done a terrific job in year one in our program.
We have a lot of young guys and stuff, but obviously, we have a lot of guys that are obviously ready to go to that next step. So we have a lot of talented players, but I feel like right now, it's just the first time we've really had the full team healthy and just all together. We're starting to click right now, and it's a good time to start clicking. So let's just keep it going and stay locked in.
I know the car accident wasn't technically your fault.
But we,
as the insurance company,
deny this claim.
We might fix your car.
But medical bills?
Pain and suffering?
Lost wages?
You're asking for a lot.
Oh, you've got a lawyer.
This conversation is over.
Tell the insurance company you mean business. Call on the Hurt Line, the law offices of James Scott Farron, right now.
People have trusted Reed's Jewelers with their life's moments since 1946. That's because we're family owned. We treat everyone who walks through our doors or visits our website as a part of our family. We have a beautiful selection of jewelry and watches for any occasion. We offer free shipping and returns, as well as multiple payment options to make sure you find the perfect gift. See why people have trusted Reed's Jewelers to celebrate their life's moments for over 75 years.
This is Ford Truck Month, America. Time to get up and get into Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years straight, including Ford F-150 and the all-new Ford Super Duty. Or check out Ford Maverick and Ford Ranger. So get into Ford Truck Month and see what a built Ford Tough truck can do for you, where there's a great selection in stock. Now, get F-150 with 3.9% financing for 72 months plus $1,500 bonus cash and take advantage of complimentary premium maintenance care offers.
Duke Basketball 360, presented by Continental Tire, the smart choice in tires.
Well, Mark Mitchell has had a great year. He has been as consistent as anybody on our team. He's been one of two players on our team to start every game. He's an ultimate winner. He's a guy that can score a lot. He can rebound, he can pass, he can defend really every position. And so you can't point to just one thing where this is what he brings to the table. He brings a lot to the table when you think about winning. And I'm just so proud of how much better that he's gone from the start of when he got here in July to now where he's at. His game has grown exponentially. The player development work that our coaches have done with him, the film work, and his consistency with showing up every day before and after practice has paid off. And I love coaching Mark. I think everybody on our team would say they love playing with him. And he's got a bright future ahead and can still get so much better. The ceiling for him is, he's got a high ceiling that we need to continue to work to reach. This is a special moment right here for me. All the work that Mark Mitchell puts in before and after practice, to hit this three in that moment to clinch the game was such a big time play. And it's a credit to him and his work that he puts in with our coaches every single day. The confidence by Jeremy to make that kick to him, and you see how he holds his finish. It's really a special play. Against Louisville, Jeremy did a great job sharing the ball. The way the dump off to Mark. Mark has been a really good cutter for us, understanding, how to attack the defense in the different ways that he's defended. He's really dangerous attacking. And then the job that we did on the offensive boards, Derek getting in there, Mark, Derek. We talk about having three guys on the boards, and that translates to plays like that. And then, of course, Derek is a game changer protecting our rim, but what it leads to, just beautiful passing on the break, Mark finishing, Tyrese pushing, you see it, and then Jeremy just making the easy pass. and learning how to play with each other. It's special when we can turn defense into offense. And then his decision making in the middle of the zone, he's done that against Notre Dame, Louisville, Syracuse, and then he did his best job of playing through contact. You see on that drive, 2 feet and getting downhill. His shooting ability has really grown, his confidence is going up. And we talk about these pass aheads, attacking the paint from pass aheads in transition is something we can do more of. And there you see Mark on the boards again. He just does so many different things that translates to winning. Again, pass faking and then finishing through contact, using his size, his frame. Another cut and pass from Jeremy, and he needs to continue to do all that. He's done an amazing job for us.
It's Mitchell off of a curl in that left corner. That's his spot. Drives this time, though, in on Morcell. Spun, fades away, and got the roll! Mark Mitchell into double figures, and the lead is 10 for the first time tonight. 44-34. Jon Scheyer imploring the Crazies to make some noise.
What changed your Gatorade, bro?
Yes, sir, from Punch. I remember way back when. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Cinema Brooklyn has done it. And everybody say, I remember way back when.
Start playing and never stop playing. You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
I remember way back when.
We still believe in the American dream.
A dream filled with promise. A dream filled with commitment to our neighbors and our communities.
Where we work hard and succeed together.
Where we take care of those who serve for us.
SRS delivers with integrity and purpose.
Through the fastest growing family of independents in the country.
Company by company.
Person by person.
Rooftop by rooftop.
SRS Distribution delivers more than building products. SRS delivers dreams.
There's a reason every Odyssey is named after the Odyssey. Because the world's most famous story isn't about staying put. It's about being there. So for those who want a story to tell, we have a world full of places to start.
This is Ford Truck Month, America. Time to get up and get into Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years straight, including Ford F-150 and the all-new Ford Super Duty. Or check out Ford Maverick and Ford Ranger. So get into Ford Truck Month and see what a built Ford Tough truck can do for you, where there's a great selection in stock. Now, get F-150 with 3.9% financing for 72 months plus $1,500 bonus cash and take advantage of complimentary premium maintenance care offers.
Right by Burns, off the window and down. His first field goal ties it at 8. And White at a 3. Got it! Tied at 13. Gets the screen from Lively, probing left side of the lane, floats it up to Lively, who punches it down. Hector Roach, baseline drive all the way in, didn't get the roll. Oh! Lively soaring in to throw it down. Goes in on Burns again, step through, put it up, scored again. Roach, got a step on Clark, pulls from 12 and scores again. Jeremy Roach feeling it, and the lead is 9. Roach has it. Content to work the clock as we approach 2 minutes to play. Jeremy on the right, on the drive, spinning at the free throw line, the jumper, dagger! 2 minutes to go. Jeremy Roach has taken over. The lead is 12, 65-53.
The biggest takeaway from the NC State game was our defense. You know, our defense in the month of February has been top 10 in the country and really has grown through the course of the season. And, you know, NC State is an explosive team. They have a backcourt in Joyner and Smith that can score really from anywhere. Burns is an inside threat and hard to defend. And our guys did a great job of playing together, defending the ball, protecting the rim, and it translated to them having 53 points with 2 minutes to go. They made a late spurt there, which give them credit for, but I was really proud of our defensive effort.
Missed everything. Lively has it. An outlet for Roach. A hit ahead for Whitehead. Off the window and in! From half court, he found Whitehead, and the lead is back to 8. Got by Roach. Floats over. Lively rejected. He spiked that thing on the baseline.
I'm here with Tyrese Proctor. Tyrese, how are you feeling out there? I mean, we had a chance to go undefeated at home, protect home house. I mean, how are you feeling out there?
Yeah, it feels great. Obviously, going undefeated at home, not many Duke teams do that, and I thought we stuck together really well tonight and just got the win. Hey, what's going through your head? You got the ball at the top of the court. Crowd's going crazy, and you got to make a play.
I mean, the captain. I mean, I got to lead us to the promised land, bring it home, finish out games. I mean, it was just big time. I mean, give credit to my teammates for giving me confidence out there. But I mean, it's a big time win. We got to get another one Saturday.
Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to the crazies for staying all year.
Oh, yeah.
Camping out. I saw a few of them out there before the game tonight.
Facts. Hold on, let me give another shout out. Shout out to the crazies, man. Y'all been doing a hell of a job all season. Keep it going.
Great job, Jerm. He did a big job, big time job for us down the stretch. So let's go, baby. On to the next now.
The thing that we've talked about as a team since the beginning of our season, even in our preseason, was being at your best when your best is required. And that's the month of March. And our team is trending in a great direction. That's not something we can take for granted. We need the work that we've put in all season long, but especially the last couple of weeks. You need to continue to do that. The sacrifice that you're making, the preparation for each game, the focus for each game, that needs to continue. But it's really important to us to be confident. And then, I said this, to our team after the last game, but the belief we have, and then the confidence in each other is what's really stood out. And you need to have those two things to be successful in March. Together we say every time we break down in a huddle, the reason I talked about with our team one vision before the year, because it's about being connected with how we view this season, how we view each game. And we've done that. And it's not easy to do. If it was easy, everybody would do it. And for our team, we've really stuck together, we've hung in there, and now it's led to playing our best basketball.